But then we gotta bring it back down to the base level as if that last game never happened and start thinking about just like straight up lanes. Well, it's a good way to start for Taiga though.
Yeah, right in onto Master Race. Could very well be your first blood. So you change to follow up. Boxing right there, and you got it. The box man on the Pangolier. Bonus goal.
Not the most common place to see a Death Prop at this point in the game. Hanging out around the mid tower like that, like, oh, what's going on here?
Yep.
I wasn't gonna block my wave or anything. These aggressive early rotations paying off much like they did for Unique. Like we're able to get her done too. And Lightless, yeah, so they are not going to start, despite the hero picks, he is indeed going to the side. So their attempt to force the Ember out of the mid that probably wasn't going to be mid anyway has placed their morph to the side, and now you have a double like scaling side lane kind of Ricky and Morphling. A little unusual. Kind of reminds me of the Luna morph they tried in game 2 versus NIP, which also didn't go very well.
Liquid are going to kind of call the bluff though. And Morphling down bottom, they're going to safe lane the Pangolier. Of course, that's Boxi. So with this quote off lane Ember played by Mickey, he is going to get a pretty decent matchup against Rick.
These are not your very standard lanes here. Ember versus Ricky with a Dark Willow chilling nearby. I feel like the Willow is gonna suffer a little bit here. Oh, that's nice though. Catching Insania with the Brambles.
Pretty low. Brambles are pretty annoying.
She'll have to be very cautious with her Shadow Realm against this matchup because they're going to be able to harass her a lot with constant shock once the level starts stacking up. Misses the next Brambles though. But even using it like that when the wave's pushing out is kind of cool, right? You can tell he like spams this hero because like the way Mickey had to like dodge back and forth is kind of like a nuke anyway. Yeah. As meanwhile in the bottom lane,
Eknard looks like caught by a battery assault.
Yeah, he just got locked way down.
And as a result, Lightless getting out, takes some pressure. Wait for him, he'll be fine. So how's mid going?
Pretty damn well for Koikva. You got a lot of spill onto Mastery.
8-6 compared to the 5-1, racking up the denies, and yeah, damage trade. Good for the Koikster.
Radiant's Courier just drowned in a pool of blood.
Chilling with the ward.
Up top lane.
Trying to Willow. There's that Shadow Realm.
Yeah, that's the thing you gotta be worried about. There's that next Chakra coming in. They'll have another slight and Bolas onto James. And with this last James coming back, that could have been bad. But James has some more regen coming through. 6 Tango, so. And try and keep himself going. Lightless hanging out pretty low down bottom. But knows that the Swashbuckle's on cooldown for a while, so we can just kind of clench a little as we watch the health bar up there, but he should be okay.
Yes, not an easy lane for Lightless here. Tango getting much more out of this so far. Taiga now coming in. You really feel the pressure of the Clockwork just watching how they react to his movement. Taiga shows himself at all, and it's just immediate. Run! Eject!
Mastery's in here on the mid lane with the Siphon going, but Koikva is not afraid. Again, oh, and again! Oh, one more! Oh, not quite.
Koikva's giving him the business, though. 7-2 compared to 18-11. This is brutal. Koikva's almost a full level up on him, man.
I mean, here's the thing. He's not a mid... I mean, I don't know the guy, but he's not their mid player. And this is a pro match mid player.
Yeah,
it
right.
doesn't...
Koikva is a...
Like, there's so much more to matchups than just heroes. Right? Like the players have to know all this knowledge.
Top James trading with Mickey. Mickey does go down first. Now Insania on the run. Make it out. Bottom lane as well. Looks like some action. Edgard and Lightless both pretty low. Taiga might find a courier. Zed turns back onto Lightless. Does have that waveform, so should be fine. Stick charges as well.
What's interesting is Mastery this whole time has also had these wards sitting back here behind the tower.
Easy, just a wee baby.
As, oh, wait, what? Oh my god, he got flared. I just looked at him and I was like, all right, he's fine.
I thought
He's
the
like
same
way
thing
back
too.
by the tower.
Like, surely this fight is over. Oh, wow. So flare, but Boxi got the kill. So that was a flare and just a swashbuckler.
Yeah. Dude, he was so far back.
So he gets that kill on James, but Boxi went on Eknard at the same time.
You know what it was? I bet you I know what happened. He probably flared and then morphed down and then wasn't even thinking about the vision. And he just got hit with like the max range swash. That's pretty brutal though.
That sounds reasonable.
Jeez. All right, well.
James respawns top. TP's back in. We're coming up on bounty runes here.
Master just needs. He's gotta get out of here. Hey, that's level 6 now on Quack, but your lane's over, friendo. And now this is where he's gonna place the ward down, so he's gonna be able to see where all the traps are. I wondered if this was like the whole purpose.
Net worth difference, Quigba about 2x up on him at 5 minutes. Tango dominating this bottom lane, especially with that kill.
Up top.
Smiling Knight. Oh, so low, but there's the Cursed Crown. Mickey. Slight up in a few seconds. We'll be able to get there in time. Now it's James that they turn on to with the Brambles. The blast. Oh,
Nice stick.
close call. But now Empire can be low on fuel up top. No regen on the Willow. Last Tango used by Ricky.
Oh, Lice is doing it again. He's morphing under the flare. Boxi. Oh, meanwhile, at the same time, top. What is these long-range kills?
Boxi. They're not going to chase.
Jeez.
Dude, this game is chaos.
They get another, like, max-range slight under the tower.
Well, I keep thinking the kill is going to be made because of how far away Koikbe is, but it's all the side lane action. Give up on this mid. Now this is looking great for Liquid. They've got 3 lanes going their way right now.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Level advantage up top, 5 on the Ember, only 4 on the Ricky.
They just got completely lost in this draft and lost their lanes. Like, they just, I don't even think they knew who was going where at the end of their picks. This
Makes you wonder if sending that Ember mid, I guess it would have been, or, sorry, not the Ember, the Morphling mid.
Yeah, I don't know.
I can't imagine it would have been worse than the DP, right?
Well, the Morph is going to be integral to the game, whereas the DP is still, in this case, the off-lane hero. She can still, like, do a lot of her hero actions purely off of her levels, so I get it, but
yeah,
it's really dangerous. Brambles up top, connects on Insania. No orb, though.
Down, no movement speed advantage. Mickey takes some damage, but no kill. Back down bottom lane, Boxi. A little aggressive here. I think they're just going to turn. Eknard, they are way far forward in this lane. Easy cog. Tiger there with follow-up damage. He gets the double. The double from Boxi. Trent, from bad to worse.
Well, in the mid lane, Quickfoot forced out the ultimate as well there and had to run back. Tanked quite a bit of damage, but at least Mastery will be lacking a tool. Probably a potential rotation at the end of that one. Is again up top. The fight is happening.
This is like a legit carry Pango at this point, though. Boxi is 5-0-0 at 7 minutes. He is stupidly farmed. He's also almost getting free farm down here. He's got 37 last hits, maybe not free farm, but he is able to CS quite effectively with all these kills. Clockwork comes in again, connects on Eknard inside the cogs, trying to do as much damage as they can. They don't have the kill. Now they've got Arcanes on Pango. Pretty sustainable for Liquid in the bottom lane. Meanwhile, mid, TA looking for
Mickey up top. After this tricks of the trade, they might go in on Knights. Oh, they have the Sentry. Yeah, he should just be dead.
He's only level 5, too. He wants to kill that range creep. He's like, please, my level 6. There it is.
No, they weren't able to get it. And that's going to give him the level 6. Perhaps the false confidence will come through. Radiant Sentry over here if he goes for the sneaky plays.
James with some pretty big damage.
Oh,
on
they got the root up
Gets
top.
the interrupt.
Dyer's
I think McKay's just dead.
under attack.
Remnant across.
Nice.
Oh, very.
Oh,
The stun. Now Ricky's low. Jumps out. James low. And meanwhile, down bottom, there's been a TP from the DP. Taiga goes down. They get James up top. Boxi on the run.
just a little bit of chaos.
I think we've arrived at Clowntown, bud.
Boxi's gonna get
Boxi's
rooted up, but he's fine.
Fine here. Yeah, no follow-up.
Thanks be to you.
Meanwhile,
Straight up,
Quake was like,
yeah.
I'll take the top network. You guys go fight it out. It's fine. I won my lane. Nice
Quake was
game.
basically playing a pub right now. Like, yeah, you guys do whatever the hell you want. I'm just going to keep up this momentum. I know what's going on. See y'all in 15 minutes when we're at high ground. He's going to have a very fast SO. God, Pango is so annoying. Maxed out swashbuckle now.
It is impressive again how Taiga's so good at just getting on top of you with his hawkers. Like, there's several of those gangs, it looks like he's just hookshot. Like, how are you just getting on top of someone next to their tower? You know what I mean? Like, he would be lurking for so long and waiting to approach.
Very good at just hiding and fall.
Oh, mid. Oh, he's gonna get him through. Oh, he almost got him.
Boxy's are coming though. James, 9 HP. Rolling Thunder will get you.
No, he spilled through the Shadow Realm too. I was hoping he'd get the kill with the style point.
Taiga down bottom, does get isolated. That's a 3-on-1, so they find a kill there. Now the mid from Mastery. We'll put some hurt onto Koipa. It's a 3-level disadvantage though, and Koipa just walks it off. He takes a lap.
Yeah, can't turn though with the potential for the exorcism, so take his lumps and go to the jungle for a little bit as they continue the pressure in the top lane. It's been a low amount of tower damage because it is a Coddle Ember lane, but now the catapult's here, they could just stay, clear waves, and try and apply this pressure, but you'll see the Ricky's coming back. There is a sentry though. Insani sees him.
Alright, Chakram, or Ignis rather, comes down. Ricky already used the tricks of the trade. He's in some trouble. He's able to jump away.
Hookshot's ready down bottom. Taiga just hanging out the fog, banging them to move further forward. And Rolling Thunder also in 4 seconds.
Burr up
that
top
was-
to
that was
find
tempting.
James. Side lane chaos continues. 6K net worth favor for Liquid. There's the hook shot. And onto the morph. They push him back into the Rolling Thunder. It's a cool combo. They need a little more damage though.
Yeah, he got the wave or the attribute shift off in time. They were waiting, trying to time it. Back up top though, under the tower. Mickey is trying to finish this one. Just wants to keep slicing
Killing
these
this
waves.
tower will help quite a bit. Pressure. No flame guard. All slight bolas.
Makes sense with the Coddle, right? It's like it's kind of your bread and butter to make it work with the chakram. Chakra. Damn it.
Now two. Some big trouble here. No smoke cloud, and that'll be the end of him.
And likely the end of that tower too. Now a smoke in the mid lane to keep things moving. They want to pop an exorcism. They're just gonna run plot, or are they gonna try something mid? They're gonna run into Taiga is the answer.
Right into Taiga. And another win for Liquid here. Stops the gank. Cogs in a choke point.
Is under attack.
Handled himself with much applause.
Bottom tower is under attack.
Well, Insani is just jungling.
Great.
He's actually stacking the camps.
Level 8 Coddle. He's about as farmed as the DP now.
Double stacking the Dire jungle. That's how confident he is at 13 minutes. I think he's ahead, guys.
I would say so. Meanwhile, mid, there's an exorcism deployed. Mastery.
Everything matters is the angle that they retreat in from here.
Hook shot onto Eknard. Boxy comes rolling in, looking for more. Isolates James. Bedlam not going to do much.
Danius comes from behind with the ulti.
Bouncing back again. This is looking to be disastrous. Ignis comes down. This is, helped on the DP there.
Middle tower is under attack.
Oh, Eknard was still alive? Oh, that's my bad. Well, they get 3.
It was just the false promise death.
Oh, I see.
Oh wait, no, it wasn't. I thought it was because of the.
Yeah, they were still chasing him. I tunnel visioned and thought he died way earlier than that.
Is drowned.
Mobby. Either way, it's 14-3, a 10K net worth lead. Koikba gets the tier 1 tower mid. Morphling looking for a Yasha. And Boxi closing in on his scepter. Hey there, Yule.
Dire are
Think he still watches Dota?
I think there's a fair chance.
I'd say so. I mean, your namesake's involved. I feel like you'd be kind of into it.
Yeah, there were so many different Dota creators. I kind of get them confused sometimes with their stories and where they ended up, like post-Dota. And I don't know what. I think Yule worked at Here's a New Earth, S2, for a while. And I think he might have ended up at Riot.
I don't know.
I
Shout
hope
out to
I'm
you,
not
Yule.
misremembering.
You're still in Dota. It's okay. Don't worry about it.
Shout out to Yule.
All's forgiven.
I think he was one of the early employees to quit S2. He was like, he saw the writing on the wall before everyone else. All right, I'm out of here, boys.
Well, Boxy's in there, rolling back and forth on the mastery.
It's finally time.
All right, can't die. It's a morphling, dude.
Oh, yeah, he turned into Ember. I thought with the Spirit Vessel.
You get more strength to stand. The top lane, Insania is dead, though, because James will hit him with the Bedlam. Meanwhile, back down bottom.
Yes, indeed. Ember, he is silent. Mastery trying to press forward. Boxy drops the combo. Hook shot from Taiga. They want Eggnog. They try to force out the false promise. They won't do it, but Boxy does get the kill on Mastery. They also find Eggnog. Now Taiga falls.
Boxy just hit him with a style kill with the Yule, by the way.
Boxy comes in to finish off James. This is not looking good for Lightless. This unkillable Morphling will be put to rest, and now the Smiling Knight. Smile no longer. They don't have any protection.
Dust is back now.
Oh!
Whoa, that just missed.
Missed him. That was on the... that was a real tipper.
Dire's bottom tower.
Oh, he cancels it.
We gotta make some sort of a play here. I can appreciate that.
Structures are fortified.
And he knows there's no vision, right? Might as well try and fight here.
Is under attack.
Good a chance as any. Still no smoke cloud, so not much in the way of preventing the mass exodus here.
Yeah, Pango's Yules makes it pretty hard.
Okay. Well, they tried. 18-5.
Well, they're just gonna Roche. They played down the sentry, so yep. Gonna take advantage of the Deso here and head on in. Tiger's taking it up.
Well, state of this game, Liquid's core coddle, which is out equally farm the enemy's position to Morphling. So that's rough. Ahead of the Ricky. Roach gonna go down. That'll be Aegis for the Koikster, who also has a Deso on this TA.
Radiant's bottom tower is
Empire, my lads. James, my boy. There is pain coming your way. TP, hook shot. It even grabs you through the Shadow Realm.
bottom tower faces a stiff wind.
Both farms.
Shot. All right, Boxy is being targeted, but he's already back in the menu. Just a few of the work up here.
Mickey's here, incoming turn. Ricky in the tricks of the trade. Boxy on the run. Smiling Knight gonna survive for now, but Mastery's out of gas. They're gonna commit the other way. Koikba blowing him up. Mickey will help chase him down. And in the back, Eggnog just TP's out. Boxy doesn't have an interrupt. Yule's still on cooldown. The B-Man lives.
And the answer was, double DC.
Is that GG? Yeah, that's good game. They called good game. They said it in there somewhere.
About to fall.